Hello guys and welcome to episode 21 of my Agrarian Skies Let's Play series. I've been really busy bearing the episodes and well, actually I recorded an episode and which no one told me. Alright. We're getting the off razor, that's literally 10 seconds of it running. Kill them more, kill them more. Alright, so the recording went badly and I cannot show you this because blazes are spawning. Should have thought about a control mechanism. So I don't know what I'll do. I'll just put water in here and it will be all good. So you don't want to see me do that, so I'll be back. Okay guys, so here we're back. Drawbridges. Drawbridges have two slots. First one is camouflage. Second one, you put in blocks, and when they receive a redstone signal, they deploy those blocks. So it's a really interesting block. Then we have those conveyor belts. They will push any mob or any entity. Look, my crescent hammer is pushed too. And they can be rotated with any wrench or the precision sledgehammer. So this grinder, I should really don't care about this mob essence. Okay, so this tesseract is labeled 1 to 100 is power, 1 to 99 is power, 100 to 199 items, 200 and 299 liquids, and 300 plus misc. This one is receiving fluid, receiving in energy, and it's providing this to this one. Should put that back in here. Then upstairs, as you can see, I have a switch which I just installed, and this is cool. So what is happening is this platform is deployed. This thing is checking for platform to spawn those mobs, so this is why this is here. And every 250, I'll show you, 255 ticks, which is about 12, I think, yeah, 12.75 seconds. It will open. We do have some infernal mobs spawning, so a lot of random crap. This is way better armor. Just scan these quickly. I do not need you anymore. So I got pretty heavily into farmcraft because I can do some awesome stuff with it. Okay, so can plug that hole back up, and that will be a good idea to scan these. One sec. Sorry guys, and I'm back. Okay, so you can see there's nothing in there's nothing in our bridges. We have a constant of 355 ticks, which is the maximum. It's 8 bits. Is it 8 bits? I think it is. And then it's gonna be on for 12.75 seconds, off for 12.75 seconds, letting the time to the blaze to spawn. May have overdone that. It's a bit too high. Fortunately, thanks to my jumping skills. This is crap. But these aren't really easy to get, but somewhat easy. Okay guys, so this was the blaze farm, and it's producing massive amounts of blaze rods. So we have plenty more time and we can start on the next part of this episode. I don't actually remember. Sometimes those seem to get stuck. But for the most part I don't really care. 2 stacks and 23 is enough. Has it finished processing? Oh, sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. So next part of this episode was setting the molecular assembler chamber, which is a multi-block from Applied Energetics, which you may have seen the first part of this series. No, before I died. So we're gonna make the smallest size possible. For that, it needs to be a 3x3. Heat vents have to be it's not heat vents are everything are not the outside and not the corners. So for 3x3 we will need 6 heat vents, which is this is 4, so 2 sets of these. Six heat vents. So containment walls we'll need 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Half a stack. Half a stack. A quarter of a stack. The last thing we need to do is a pattern provider. You could also put crafting CPUs which speed up the MAC, the molecular assembler chamber, but you need some pattern providers, and with a 3x3 you only have one slot available in the middle, so it will be one of these. 2 of these, 1 storage cell, 1 crafting table. And here we go, we are already ready. That doesn't sound correct, but why not? I think, oh yeah. For the hoarding, yes, I only need to craft a crafting CPU to complete that task, which I want to do right now. So, scanning all the things. Ooh, I might have an upgrade, yeah. Oh, by the way, I made a builder's wand. I didn't know, but you could use this recipe to get the one. Where should I put my Mac? This is where I am gonna put it. Okay, so where's my water bucket? So this is the walls. And I need to go 1 and 2 down. Which is enough, I don't need that water anymore. Oh, I might need it to get back up, but I don't think, no. No, what? Oh, I could scan those. I changed my Java parameters and I'm getting a lot more lag, which was supposed to prevent me getting more lag. Did I miscount? I have. Oh, I didn't count. I counted the 4 of the bottom, not the top one. Yeah. Shut up. I do know how to success in mathematics. Actually, I was not one of the best in mathematics at school. I was the best. But at school. Oh, scan this one. I think this one. Yeah, Fabrico, because the crafting table. This was a crappy reward for all the effort needed to craft. Oh, that doesn't belong to me. So we have our molecular assembly chamber. So what does that one do? Cool stuff. I mean everything that's cool stuff. Except for creepers. As you can see, we're getting some more berries. Yeah. Apart from creepers, everything that's cool stuff. Damn creepers. And if you think this is gonna stay in the system, disappeared. Okay, so I've already made this one. So this is how you make it, conversion matrix, as you know. And you're gonna need this thing to look at that. You're gonna need these things to encode what you want. So I'm gonna automate IA stuff first. So, and this one has a really cool NEI integration, thanks to the NEI add-on mod. NEI add-on, yeah, NEI add-on. I'm just gonna pulverize one of these. Okay, no, because it doesn't have a recipe. Okay, so 1 nivel quartz equals 1 nivel quartz dust. But this is for people that aren't like me. This is for people like me. I know you probably, if you know what I'm doing, you're probably thinking that this is going overkill. It is not. When you craft, when you have to craft some really complex stuff, this is how you want to do it. If you have Greg Tech, this is not how you want to do it. Or if you have Greg Tech, this is how you do it, but you have one machine for each recipe. As you can see, I already put those here. So this will allow me to tell the system to craft me 52 nivel quartz dust. It's gonna put the nivel quartz in here, and it's gonna output the dust in here, which is hooked up, and as there's nothing in here, as you can see, up it disappears. That was fast talking. This is a mess. Oh my god. Should really reorganize this. Even in my test world, it's a big real mess. As you can see, I'm stuck again on the third ladder. Do I want to kill myself? No thanks. Never quartz dust. Never quartz dust. Should really avoid this stone. Wow. Look at how much cobble. Wow. Okay, so never quartz dust. And do we have any? Yeah, we have silicon. A whole bunch. So now, I don't know what to do. Silicon. Now this and that, and I'm gonna teach the molecular assembler chamber that this plus that plus that plus that yields 4 fluix dust. It already detects that, and there we go, 4 fluix dust. Now we can say this yields ME cables. What do you want to get else? Sorry. This is disgusting. I'm really sorry. Okay, quartz cutting knife. Then this one. Now I'm gonna have to teach him to teach it silicon to be able to achieve that, which is just simply. And I'm using never quartz because for me it's way easier to get never quartz than it is to get Syrtis quartz. Even if it's really easy to get Syrtis quartz, it's just way cheaper because I have a ton of never quartz. And if you think, well, you have more Syrtis quartz, this is how much blocks of quartz. So this times 4 plus this is how much quartz I really have. Still convinced I have more quartz than never quartz than Syrtis quartz. I bet not. And I'm getting more because soul sand always yields never quartz, because never quartz is really easy to get in the never. So we can tell him this. Oh no, this is the furnace recipe. Okay, so this is the end of the video, but I'm gonna show you because I'm like that. I'm not gonna leave you like that. I'm gonna make a redstone furnace. That's all I'm gonna make. That's why I'm gonna make redstone furnace, which requires. No, I'm not gonna use steel. When I can use plain old iron. Machine frame. Redstone connectors, coil. Bricks. Should have some clay. Should have some more clay. Actually, I have tons of clay. Tons, but real tons of clay. Look at those poor babies. I put some more thing. Oh, I can show you the pink slime thing. Just let me drop that. Get a pink slime bucket. Place the pink slime bucket. Yes, this is how it's done. and then you get this pink slime ball. The only way to craft bioreactor, the slimy beginning syringe. No, you think you can use slime balls, and the laser drill pre-charger, and no, the bioreactor can use, yes. But this is the only way to get the charger. I was worried for a sec. I thought it wouldn't work, and yeah. As you can see, this is how much clay I've got. Oh, I've actually got a lot of bricks. I don't know why I've done that. You should go. Yeah. I'm just gonna take advantage of its powered output. So normally, what I would do is just plug the furnace in between instead of this cable, but it will use more cable. Oh, this is gonna disconnect my Mac. I'm smart enough to think that through input at the back, so this is gonna input into here, output on the side, and the Mac is I-sided, and this is outputting. It has a powered in output, I mean. Yep. Now this, I'm just gonna get rid of all that, and what the? Ooh, this is silverfish, isn't it? And it's one of those crazy silverfish. How did it get out of stone? Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Just me. Scared as hell. I'm just gonna get blood in my system and jam it all up. Fuck. Freaking thingy. Yeah. What I meant was to craft those assemblies, but for that I want it to craft silicon, so okay, so processor, just gonna request 16 of them and 16 of them. Okay, so oh, oh, look at that. I can craft it instantly. As we can see, we can check out the progress. It's crafting those quite quickly. It has crafted all the gold one, then I suppose. Nope. No, wait, it's just processing on gold. Yep. So I can take one of these. When I say this, I mean these. Just 8. Okay. Just to tell him 8 of these make 8 of these. 8 of these makes 8 of these. And I'm finally getting rid of all those annoying crafts from AE. Wow, that silverfish scared me to hell. It didn't scare me like the common meaning of scared. It's just, oh, I was kind of disgusted. Okay, so, and I'm crafting 8 not 16 because processor assemblies are used often, but 32 is too much. They are a bit expensive. Just cannot then burn 32 diamonds for one crafting operation. By the way, how am I doing on diamonds? Would like to get more. I have a much more the laser. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I don't say that often, but hit the like button, subscribe, comment. This is the thing I love the most. And I hope to see you next episode. Bye bye.